14, Rose.
Another shot hit in the direction
Oh,
of the
that
left
last
field,
hitter
Armitage, and he just
was
goes to
Walker
stand and
that
watch
popped
that
that
one
ball
go.
up.
Boy, it looks like that.
We have one out in the inning.
Welcome back to the Art of Hitting channel. Today we sit down with a true legend of the game, John Davide. From his years with county sports in the early 70s to his long coaching career on Long Island, John has seen the game from every angle. In this conversation, he breaks down one of the toughest parts of hitting, timing and technique. John believes most hitters get themselves out. His advice: keep those hands back until the last possible moment to bring this lesson to life. We'll even show you a slow motion clip that demonstrates exactly what he's talking about. Let's step into the box with Hall of Famer and a good buddy of mine, John Davide, one of the best players I've played with in my career. Hi, this is Ed Rose again out here in Las Vegas. I'm with John Davide, a guy that I've been admiring and playing with and against for 28 years. He was a college All-American, and I believe personally that he's got one of the sweetest swings in the game of softball. And I don't know how many home runs he hit, but I know it's more than Babe Ruth at this point. Right, John?
Yeah.
And we want to talk about the 3 T's of hitting, and I want to talk to you specifically about what you think about timing and technique and how it relates to your swing.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. Most of the time when I get into the box, the main thing I want to do is get calm. Once I calm myself down, no matter what the situation is, I'll know that when the ball is coming in, I want to wait for it to come to me. So part of the timing is to let that ball come to me. My technique is that I have a real good wrist finish.
Yes.
And when I finish with my wrist, if I get it, I will spin that ball and it will go. But I try to calm myself down, let the ball come to me. I find a lot of silver players jump at the ball, and when they do that, their arm hit, they got nothing left. But if you let the ball come to you, you're all set. And then, like I said, my big thing is my wrist finish.
When you say come to you, you mean into you or into the plate?
Into the striking zone.
Into the
striking zone, usually about shoulder high. All right, shoulder high. Once in a while, I'll take it a little bit higher, but usually I like it right there.
And when you stride, do you keep your hands back?
Yeah. What's going to happen is it's like a pendulum. My feet will go forward, my hands will go back, and I won't hit the ground yet. I won't hit the ground. And then once I start coming forward, then it's down, and then hip open, wrist.
So you're shifting your weight back, just like in baseball. It's very similar to the baseball.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Now, again, I want to emphasize this guy is one of the premier hitters. 200 pounds, he hits them out like the big giants are around the softball world. Now, John, what is the one thing that you would tell a hitter to try to improve himself, what he should do?
Well, pitch selection. I think a lot of guys swing at things just because they see it and they think they can hit it. And more than likely, they don't know the pitch that they should be hitting. And when they don't know it, they're swinging at things they shouldn't be swinging at. And they get themselves out. I think if you wait for your pitch, if you're patient and you wait for your pitch, you're going to improve your batting average by 60, 80, 100 points. For me, that's worked for me. Like I said, I try to do this thing where I calm myself down, no matter what the situation is. Look for my pitch.
Said, I'll take the girl.
Well, you're a calm guy anyhow. You take this guy's advice because, again, a great hitter, a legend in senior softball. Thanks a lot, John.
Thank you, man.
So you have the hitter. Think about what John said. Now, look, you see the step. You see the arms went back, and we'll see that again. And you come around, and you have hips before the hands. Remember that. Hands last. And that's essentially what John was saying, is that you got to let the ball get to you. Now, this is Gary hitting off a tee, which he's doing very well. You can see the structure of his movement. It's his body. It's all done, I would say, almost perfect. If you can repeat what he does there, you're in business. Now let's watch another example. Now, this is Scott my son. Step, load, like he says, like, coiling back. See that step, and then the arms come back. Steps, he lands. Now he's coming around. Hips are turning. Hips first. Here comes the arms. See that? He gets all his body into it. That gives you a visual. We talked about what you need to do. That gives you a visual so you can see it. Again, you'll see Scott step, land, go back, all at the same time. Hips first, hands again. Good luck. That's the wisdom of John Davide, Hall of Famer, legendary hitter and coach. He spent a lifetime teaching this game, timing technique and patience. That's the difference between making an out and making solid contact. If this lesson helped you, drop the word timing in the comment. Remember, the art of hitting is about learning from the best. So stay tuned for more conversations like this.
You might have heard the pitch there a little
too flat.
Little too flat. Another shot hit in the direction of the left fielder Armitage, and he's just going to stand and watch that one go. And boy, it looks like that.